Hello, children. How are you? I hope you are all happy, fine, and enjoying. All right. So, after the completion of exams, let us continue our regular classes, that is, online classes, and let us enjoy English poem. Okay. So, as you can see on the screen, there is a puppy and a boy. Okay. So you might have got an idea about the poem. Okay, so let us see what is the name of the poem. That is Puppy and I. This is Unit 7, and the name of the poem is Puppy and I. Let us enjoy this interesting poem. Before we begin our poem, here is a picture on your screen, and you can see two people are talking to each other. Okay, and now, children, when we meet each other, what do? We talk, we discuss, we communicate, we tell something, we ask something, we listen something, we do all these activities, we talk. And yeah, when you walk on the road or anywhere, and when you meet someone, I mean your friend or your family member or any person who is known to you, you stop, you talk, you ask, you discuss, and then you go away from that place. Okay, so this is normal things. These are the normal things which we do usually when we meet each other. Okay, so here also these two people are talking to each other, discussing something, uh, and it seems that they have met at some point while going somewhere, and they are talking something. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, here is another picture, and another similar kind of example. In this picture, two people, one man and another one is woman. They were walking somewhere, and with their dogs, and they met across, and they started talking, discussing with each other. Okay, so they must be knowing each other. And look at these dogs. It seems these dogs do are having some conversation, right? Look at the facial expression of these dogs. Very interesting. All right. Okay. And the man and the woman are, you know, talking something. So when they were passing by each other, they stopped and they started talking. We do the same thing when we meet someone known to us. All right. So this is easy. Now let us continue our poem. Okay, here comes our most awaited part, that is the poem, and the name of the poem is Puppy and I. Enjoy the rhythm of this poem. Okay, so I shall try to sing the poem. Let us see how it goes. Let us enjoy. I met a man as I went walking. We got talking, man and I. I met a man as I went walking. We got talking, man and I. Okay, so this is the first stanza. I tried to sing, and in this first stanza, when a man meets someone, now someone means who? I. Now here, the poet is saying, I met a man as I went walking. Now, what is the meaning of poet? Poet means a person who writes the poem. Okay, so the person who has written the poem met a man when he was walking by somewhere. We got talking, man and I. Now, in this poem, the I is who is I? The I is a boy. Here comes the picture. Okay, the boy is saying that I met a man as I went walking. We got talking, man and I. So here you can see a man and a boy. They are having some conversation. What exactly are they talking? Let's see. Okay. Where are you going to, man? I said to the man as he went by. Down to the village to get some bread. Will you come with me? No, not I. Okay, this is the conversation between these two persons. Where are you going to, man? I said. I said means that boy said. The boy said as the man was passing by him. Okay, so when he asked, the man stopped and replied, "Down to the village to get some bread." Okay, so he wanted to get some bread and he was going to the village, down to the village to get some bread. You know bread, you eat bread in the morning breakfast, right? Okay, so that kind of bread he was going to buy from the village. So the man asked, "Will you come with me?" Whom he asked? To that boy. "Will you come with me?" And the boy says, "No, not I." So the boy is not interested to go with the man. He denied. He replied, "No, not I. I don't want to come." Okay. So in this way, this is the first part of the poem. Let us read it again. I shall try to read out in rhythm. I met a man as I went walking. We got talking, man and I. "Where are you going to, man?" I said. I said to the man as he went by. "Down to the village to get some bread. Will you come with me?" No, not I. Okay, so let us enjoy the next part. Okay, so here is a picture of horse and a boy, and this boy is having some conversation with this horse. Horse is looking at boy, trying to talk, communicate to the boy. Let's see what is happening here. Okay, through this poem, and I shall read out the poem. I shall try to read out in rhythm. I met a horse as I went walking. We got talking, horse and I. Okay, so these are the similar kind of lines, just like the first part of the poem. I met a horse. The boy is again saying, "I met a horse as I went walking. We got talking." Okay, so when he was walking, he met a horse. He and the horse started conversation. So let us see what is the conversation in between these two. "Where are you going to, horse, today?" I said to the horse as he went by. "Down to the village to get some hay. Will you come with me?" No, not I. Okay, again the similar kind of lines. Okay, so where are you going to, horse, today? So the boy is asking to the horse, "Where are you going today?" Then the boy said this asked this question when the horse was passing by. Horse was going by, and when he was going by, when the horse was going somewhere, he asked this question. Then the horse stopped there, turned towards the boy, and answered the question. "Down to the village to get some hay." Now, to get some hay. Hay means what? Dry grass. Okay, the grass which could be eaten by whom? Horse. Okay, horse likes to eat the grass, so the grass is going down to the village. Why? To get some hay. Okay, so this hay is very very useful for horse, because that is horse staple main food. Okay, so you can say hay means dried grass. Okay, okay, down to the village to get some hay. So horse was going to the village, down to the village to get some hay, wanted to eat the hay. So how horse asked the boy, "Will you come with me?" No, not I, answered the boy. Similar kind of question. Same question. "Will you come with me?" Horse is asking. Boy is not interested. Said, "No, not I." Okay. So let's see the next part. Okay, so let us see the next part. I shall read out the poem with rhythm. I met a puppy as I went walking. We got talking, puppy and I. Where are you going this fine day? I said to the puppy as he went by. Up in the hills to roll and play. I'll come with you, puppy, said I. So here comes the puppy and the boy. So, as I said, children, I met a puppy said by this boy. I met a puppy. Boy met a puppy when he was walking, and they both started talking. And boy asked, "Where are you going this fine day?" This fine day means this is a very nice day, and on this nice day, where are we going? I said to the puppy as he went by. So when the puppy was going by, so that time he asked this question, "Where are you going?" And the puppy answered, "Up in the hills to roll and play." Wow, this is fantastic. This time, boy will be more interested to accompany the puppy. Okay, up in the hills to roll and play. "I'll come with you, puppy," said I. So the boy says, "I'll come with you." Okay, I do want to join you. I do want to play with you. So let's go together. So puppy and the boy went together to play. Okay. So in this way, um, we learned a nice poem. Okay. So I shall read out the last part in rhythm. Let's listen. I met a puppy as I went walking. We got talking, puppy and I. "Where are you going this fine day?" I said to the puppy as he went by. "Up in the hills to roll and play. I'll come with you, puppy," said I. Okay, that was the end of the poem. And I hope you enjoyed this poem. Now, in this stanzas, one word is there, hills. Hills means small mountains. Okay, small mountains where some grass, trees are there. Okay, and there open spaces there, so you can go. I mean, the dogs and people can go there, enjoy there, can play there. So at such place, the boy went with puppy. So in this way, we have completed this poem, and I hope you enjoyed this poem. And let us see the next slide. Okay, children. Now in this slide, you can see there's a question: learn the past tenses of. Okay. Now, when we speak, when we communicate, we use various words and various sentences. So when we talk while using the sentences and using the words, we speak some action words. Okay, for example, on the screen you can see say, go, meet, get, come. All these are action words. Say, it reflects the action of speaking. Go, it gives the action of going. Meet, action of meeting. Get, action of getting something. Come, action of coming. Okay, so these are the action words, and we use these action words as per the situation. Okay, so we when we talk in the present, we use say, go, meet, get, come. And when we want to talk about the past, we have to use the past tenses of the present verbs. Let's see the past tenses of the following words. First one, say, said, go, went, meet, met, get, got, come, came. So, children, these are the past tenses of these words, and you attempted one exam, and in that exam, you have faced this kind of question, that is, some action words were given, and you were asked to write the past tenses of the same, and you did it very well, and you wrote the correct answers in that. So, very good. And okay, so we will stop here, and the remaining part of the unit 7 will continue in the next PPT, the next class. So till then, you learn the poem, enjoy the poem, and also learn the past tenses of the following words. Okay, bye bye, thank you.